Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to reflect on a deeply moving event that touched hearts across the nation and resonated particularly strongly with women. It's a story of remembrance, empathy, and a quiet act of solidarity from a member of the royal family that spoke volumes, even without the usual fanfare. If you appreciate thoughtful reflections on significant moments and the human side of royalty, you're in the right place. Before we delve into this poignant story, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring you more content like this. 4 years ago, on March 13th, 2021, the United Kingdom, and indeed the world, was shaken by the tragic loss of Sarah Everard. Her abduction and murder ignited a crucial nationwide conversation about the safety of women, a conversation that continues to this day. It was a time of profound grief and a collective demand for change. Amidst the outpouring of grief and the calls for action, a moment of quiet, personal tribute unfolded at Clapham Common. The Duchess of Cambridge, Catherine, made an unannounced visit to the bandstand, a place that had become a focal point for remembrance, covered in a sea of floral tributes left in Sarah's memory. Now, this was not a typical royal engagement. There were no official photographers, no large entourage, no carefully orchestrated press release. Catherine attended the Vigil alone, a solitary figure blending in with the many others who came to pay their respects. She was dressed simply, her demeanor reflecting the somber mood of the occasion. Witnesses recall her hands tucked into her coat pockets, a gesture of both warmth and perhaps a quiet containment of emotion. She paused thoughtfully in front of the tributes, adding her own bouquet of daffodils, freshly picked, to the growing memorial. Then, just as quietly as she arrived, she stepped away. This seemingly simple act was, in fact, a significant departure from the usual protocols that govern royal life. Members of the monarchy are typically very cautious about becoming involved in events that could be perceived as politically charged. The issue of women's safety, understandably, carries strong emotions and diverse opinions. Catherine's presence at the Vigil, however, transcended politics. It was a deeply human gesture, a demonstration of empathy and shared grief. It was a moment captured not by official photographers, but by ordinary people, passers-by who recognized the significance of her presence and shared images on social media. The response to these images was overwhelmingly positive. Many saw in Catherine's actions a genuine connection to the feelings of women across the country. It was a reminder that grief and concern for safety are universal emotions, shared by all, regardless of social standing. But Catherine's expression of sympathy didn't end at Clapham Common. We've learned from sources close to the Everard family that the Duchess took an additional, very personal step. She sent a private letter to Sarah's family, expressing her profound sorrow for their devastating loss. The contents of that letter, of course, remain private, as they should. It was a communication between a grieving family and someone offering condolences, not a public statement. However, we understand that those who received the letter were deeply touched by Catherine's words. It's a testament to the power of personal connection, the ability of a heartfelt message to offer some small measure of comfort in the face of unimaginable pain. Royal commentator Penny Junor, a respected voice on matters concerning the royal family, praised Catherine's gesture, describing it as a powerful statement. And indeed, it was. It was a statement made not through grand pronouncements, but through quiet action and genuine empathy. It's also important to remember the context in which this act of solidarity occurred. Just days prior, the highly publicized interview between Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and Oprah Winfrey had taken place. This interview had created a considerable media storm around the royal family, dominating headlines and sparking intense debate. Catherine's visit to Clapham Common, her quiet tribute to Sarah Everard, provided a different narrative. It shifted the focus momentarily from internal royal matters to a national tragedy and a shared human experience. While her visit to Clapham Common was brief, perhaps lasting only a few minutes, Catherine's tribute resonated deeply with many. It symbolized her understanding of the grief, the fear, and the solidarity felt by women throughout the United Kingdom. It was a reminder that even within the constraints of royal life, there is room for genuine human connection and the expression of deeply felt emotions. It serves as a powerful reminder to those of us, especially in the over 55 age bracket, that it is the small, understated acts which can leave a lasting impression. The events surrounding Sarah Everard's tragic death remain a painful memory, a stark reminder of the challenges we face in ensuring the safety and well-being of all members of our society. Catherine's actions, both at Clapham Common and in her private letter to the family, offer a glimmer of hope and humanity amidst the darkness. They demonstrate the power of empathy, the importance of remembrance, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Let's take a moment to reflect further on the significance of this event and the broader context surrounding it. For many of us, particularly those of us who have lived through decades of societal change, the issue of women's safety has been a constant concern. We've seen progress, certainly, but tragedies like this remind us that there is still much work to be done. Catherine's actions also highlight the evolving role of the royal family in modern society. While traditionally maintaining a distance from potentially controversial issues, there is a growing expectation for members of the royal family to engage with the concerns of the public in a meaningful way. This requires a delicate balance, navigating the boundaries of protocol while demonstrating empathy and understanding. The outpouring of grief and support following Sarah Everard's death also underscores the power of community and collective action. The vigil at Clapham Common, the floral tributes, the online conversations, all of these demonstrated a shared desire for change and a determination to create a safer society for women. Catherine, by going on her own in a low-key manner, gave a nod to the millions of women, and indeed men, who are frightened and intimidated on a daily basis. And while the flowers laid at the bandstand may now be gone, the message stays. Violence against women is something that needs to be addressed. So, what are your thoughts on this poignant story? How did Catherine's actions resonate with you? Do you believe it's important for members of the royal family to engage with sensitive social issues in this way? We encourage you to share your perspectives in the comments section below. Your insights and experiences are valuable, and they contribute to a broader understanding of these important issues. Thank you for joining us today for this reflective look at a significant moment in recent history. We hope it has provided you with food for thought and perhaps a renewed appreciation for the power of empathy and quiet acts of solidarity. If you found this video meaningful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and share it with others who might be interested. Your support helps us continue to bring you thoughtful and engaging discussions on a variety of topics. Until next time, take care and thank you for watching.